Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to my journey in beauty, where every video is an adventure in makeup and I invite you to come along with me. Today's adventure is my Sephora play box. I've been haunting the mailbox all day because I was ready to film this video. Part of that was because this is the first time I have not received any spoiler emails from Sephora letting me know what is in my box. So I'm very excited. It just came in the mail. I have not broken the seal. I'm gonna do that right now with my handy dandy sewing scissors. New to my channel, every month I unbox the current month's box and I review the previous month's box, as well as hook you up with some makeup math. So this month's bag is pretty cute. Probably hand this off to my daughter Hannah, but it is the Back to Beauty School bag. We're just gonna go ahead and unbag this first, and then I'll go back and give you guys some info on each project, so it is a fun surprise. Here's a big product, and this is Moroccan oil dry texture spray for all hair types. This is what it looks like. And you do get 0.7 ounces in there. Oh, this is a brand I've never tried before. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross C+Collogen Deep Cream, and you do get 0.5 fluid ounces in here. So that's pretty cool. That's one of the reasons that I get Sephora Play, is so I can try high-end brands from Sephora without committing to paying for a full-size product. Next, yay! I was hoping for this. This is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, and it does have 0.09 ounces of product. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna pull it, go ahead and open it for you. Oh, it does look like it's kind of a white to off-white cream base. Next, let's pull this out. All right. This is from Makeup Forever, and it is an Artist Rouge Creamy High Pigmented Lipstick. Cute little mini lipsticks, and you know I love them because I actually have the chance to use them up. Oh, nice. It's actually a color I will use. It looks like a pinky mauve nude. Let's see here. Oh, goody. Angela is gonna laugh at this, and maybe some of you will too. Last month in Sephora's Play, I received this blush from Tarte in the shade Party, which I had recently decluttered to Angela. And this month I received the mini Hoola bronzer from Benefit, which I also just decluttered to Angela. Not because I don't like it, it is a nice product, but because I have a full-size Hoola bronzer in my Benefit blush bar right here, and I just don't really need any more bronzer. However, this might be a fun product to have hanging around for a future pan project. And last thing I'm guessing is the bonus for the month, and it is from another brand I have not tried. It's from DryBar, and this is the Southern Belle Volume Boosting Shampoo and Conditioner. So this was kind of fun. Maybe I can do this more in the future. I'm horrible about waiting for things, but I really liked this kind of being a surprise on film to share with you guys. Again, showing the theme here, beauty school. The first product we have here is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, a crease proof eyelid primer that sets eye makeup for all day wear. Here it is. And as I'm blending it in, it's very nice and smooth to blend. It definitely has a little bit of a dimethicone feel. However, it doesn't necessarily feel like a sticky base. Next is the Makeup Forever Artist Rouge Lipstick in C211. I'll put the shade name on the screen here for you. A highly pigmented lipstick in a soft rosewood shade with a smooth satin finish. There went my lighting. Sorry, it thinks it needs to storm today in Colorado, which would be nice, but here. Woo! That's a very deep shade. But beautiful. I think it's going to be a nice shade for me. Next is the Morroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray, a finishing texture spray that delivers voluminous, undone looks that last all day. I can't wait to try this. I'm sure it doesn't smell yet because I haven't sprayed it and I don't want to waste it, but JourneyInBeauty loves the Morroccan Oil brand, and her mom, who is a hairdresser, also really loves the brand and kind of got Lauren started on it. So I'm very excited to try that. I'm not in the habit of using, oh, here comes the light, here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm not in the habit of using a dry texture spray, but I'm willing to give it a shot. And next, the Benefit Cosmetics Matte Hoola Bronzer. A matte bronzer in a natural hue that blends easily for a sun-kissed look. Next is the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare C+Collogen Deep Cream. A quick absorbing cream that hydrates skin for a dewy, bright complexion. A white cream, there's quite a bit in the lid here. So I'll be excited to try that. I love vitamin C products. I do have a couple of areas on my face, like right here, I either have a little melasma or a sunspot. So there are areas where I target these types of products that are said to help with discoloration and things like that. So I will let you know. This looks like a good amount of product to give it a go and see if I see any results for next month's review. And then this month's bonus, it says voted best couple. That's really cute. And it says DryBar Southern Belle volume boosting shampoo and conditioner, a shampoo and conditioning duo that adds body and protects against dryness. This sounds like it could be right up my alley, and I really hope it isn't, because I think DryBar is kind of pricey, but I'm always glad to try things like this, and I think I can get probably at least 2 uses out of this, which would be almost a week for me, since I usually wash my hair about 3 times a week. So I'm looking forward to that, and overall I'm really excited about this box. So that concludes the unboxing portion of this video. If that's all you're here for, no worries, we will see you in the next video. But if you're interested in my full thoughts and some makeup math on last month's box, as well as the total box value of the samples, then just keep on watching and let's go ahead and jump into it. So, as I mentioned before, the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Parte is the blush that I received last month, aka received back, because I had decluttered it. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I actually really like this blush now. It does almost have a luminous quality to it, if you can see right here. And it is what I'm wearing today. And I absolutely love this. I'm really glad now that I got to give it another go. I just felt like before I had a hard time getting the pigment onto my cheeks, and it may have been like operator error because I was very, very new into makeup again. However, I think this blends beautifully. It gives a very healthy glow to my skin, and it is firmly pressed, so there is no kick up in the pan. There went the light again. And overall, I cannot wait to use this some more, as well as I would definitely consider purchasing other shades in this formula in the future because it stays present on my skin throughout the day. So with the full size Tarte blush being $29, the overall sample value was $7.25. Not too shabby if you ask me. Next, I did receive the Biossance Squalene and Probiotic Gel Moisturizer, and I did actually use this up completely. And this was definitely lightweight but hydrating. It didn't feel heavy on the skin, but it did really feel like it had good ingredients that actually were adding hydration to my face, which can be hit or miss for me with gel moisturizers. However, I did not think that this was enough product. It does have, this is funny, 0.10144 fluid ounces in it, so not a whole heck of a lot. I probably got 5 uses out of this, and so I didn't think it was enough product to really determine whether I was going to see any results from it. With the full-size product being $52 for 1.6 ounces, this sample was worth $3.29. Next was definitely a favorite for this last month's box. This is Algenist Genius Liquid Collagen. It is a serum, and I love this. There's probably just about 1 or 2 uses left in the bottom here. It is a lightweight, somewhere between an oil and a gel texture, which I like because it absorbed really nicely into my skin, as well as I actually felt like I saw some results. This probably lasted me about 2 weeks with just daytime application. My skin overall looked more hydrated and plump. However, the huge bummer on this one is that the full size is $115 for 1 ounce. Oh, man. That means that this tiny little sample value, which is actually 0.13 ounces, is $14.95. This tiny little bit right here is your $15 from your $115. I just can't see myself purchasing it. However, if somebody wanted a recommendation on a collagen or serum type product and money wasn't an issue, I would absolutely recommend this one. Next was another makeup product last month, and this is the Tarte Color Splash lipstick from the Rainforest of the Sea collection in the shade Salt Life. I'll give you another little swatch. Here's what it looks like. It definitely pairs beautifully with the blush I also have swatched there. They do call this a long wear full coverage nude lipstick with a satin finish, and I absolutely agree with that. I would say though it's more like a matte cream formula. It really doesn't translate to have any shine or shimmer of any kind. It really does appear to be matte for me. It is what I'm wearing today, and I'll tell you what lip liner I paired with it in a moment that I loved it. It is a cool pink tone, as you can probably see in the swatch here, and I absolutely loved it paired with this Janta Bleu lip liner that we received, from BoxyCharm. I just swatch it right next to the lipstick for you, and I love it. Hannah, my daughter, she's 10, she's like, Mom, you have ombre lips today, and it looks great. I cannot wait to wear these together more because it really just gives a nice finish to the lips, and it looks healthy, and there went the light again. So this sample is 0.035 ounces, and the full size goes for $21 for 0.12 ounces. So the overall value of this lipstick is $6.12. Next is a product I received last month from a brand I've never tried before, and it is the Korres Wild Rose Vitamin C Active Brightening Oil. I mentioned last month that I was really nervous about putting an oil on my face just based on some past experiences that I've had with facial oils. I do a combo to oily skin, very much on the oily side this summer. However, I did say I would try this out for you guys, and I've been using this every night in place of a serum, and I was super surprised that I love this. It almost has a dry oil texture that I really like. It's super thin oil, lightweight, and I found that my skin loved this stuff. What I did was every night I would put 4 little drops. You can see here there's still a ton of product left in here. 4 drops was all it took. Rubbed my hands together and then just pressed it into my skin all over my face until I felt like it was all off of my hands, and then went in with my regular nighttime moisturizer. I absolutely would consider purchasing the full size of this when I run out, and the full size product is $54 for 1.01 ounces. And the sample size is 0.14 ounces. So this sample has a value of $7.49. Now, usually if I have a sample that does not have a value, for example, perfume samples usually don't have the ounces or whatever that is in the sample. However, last month I did receive this hair care product from Briogeo, and it does have, you know, the ounces here on the packaging, so I did factor it into the value of this box. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protectant Creme. I said cream last month, it is creme, and this was not for me. It has kind of a funky smell to it, kind of smells like cedar or bergamot or something very woodsy like that, which is not a bad smell, but I just found it to be really odd for my hair. I did want to test this out because it has some really good things in it, like rosehip, argan, and coconut oils, and also it is supposed to protect strands from UV rays and free radicals and things like that. So I thought, why not try it on my hair? I just did not care for the texture of this and how it made my hair feel. It didn't necessarily make my hair look bad or anything, but I don't know if you've ever used a product where, you know, it was like no sulfates, no phthalates, and it felt like it was missing some of that stuff. That's how this product is. I love some products from Briogeo. However, this and the Curl Charisma kind of gave my hair the same texture. It almost made my hair feel more dry and straw-like, and generally my curls are fairly soft, so this was just not for me. Won't repurchase it, would not recommend it. For this product, the full size is $24 for 4 ounces, and the sample size is 0.33 ounces. So the value of this little sample right here is $1.98, lending to the total box value, which was $41.08 for $11 roughly that I pay each month. So I felt like that was a very good value, especially since always the makeup products, I never use these up in the month, let's say between unboxings and reviews. So these are things that are going into my collection, and other things that I have used up or am close to using up. I am still glad to have been able to try them and give you my thoughts and makeup match. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope all of your makeup days are beautiful makeup days. I will see you in the next video. Bye!
And if you're new to my channel, every month sewing scissors. Not a great idea. There we go.